Loving your children does not mean accepting disrespect, entitlement, or behavior that makes you feel unsafe. When your children are grown or old enough to understand consequences, the relationship has to include respect in both directions. You can love them deeply and still say, "You cannot speak to me that way. No, you cannot threaten me, or you cannot behave this way in my home that I'm paying for." This has to stop with the disrespect. If you believe one of your children could actually hurt you, take that seriously because mental health is real. In that situation, the priority isn't winning an argument or proving you're the parent. In situation when you have a mental health child, you have to treat their condition as it is in the symptoms. You need to create physical distance. Avoid escalating the confrontation and get other people involved. I know, as people in our color, we try to stay private with our situation, but sometimes we need help. When it's necessary, you need to get that help quickly because the threat can become violence. Get to a safe place and contact emergency assistance or contact the people that you trust to help you to transition out of that situation. And boundaries does not mean you stop loving them. I know too well. Sometimes love sounds like, "I love you, but I will not allow you to mistreat me today." You can confuse yelling, insult, intimidation, exploitation, financial exploitation when your kids are just abusing you financially, property destruction, or threats, while still leaving the door open for a healthier relationship. I know we love them so much. This is not an easy topic. Far too many parents are going through this process of these kids being disrespectful. One important distinction: a boundary is about what you will do, not just what you demand from them. For example, if you start yelling or insulting me, I will end the conversation. We can talk when we're both calm and kind of walk away slowly, especially with adult children. You are allowed to stop rescuing them from every consequence. I know it's hard. I'm not going to be a hypocrite. It is very hard. Support and enabling are not the same thing. I am learning that today. If you meant this, if you meant this, and you want this to work, you're going to have to work with boundaries, because when you love your children, but you can't accept the disrespect, that is a powerful thing for you to think about. And I know as Black mothers, as women from Caribbeans or from other countries, foreign countries, we have thought to deal with our children because families don't kick children out. But what if they suffer from mental health and the condition that they have cannot determine what's real and that's not real? So we need to find a way to have a communication with our community and the people we trust. And I'm not saying for you to share all this information with people that do not support you, because people will use that against you when you have a child suffering from mental health. But when we have adult children disrespecting us, we have to take a stand and say no more. We're at this stage. I know we don't make children, but when a child asks you and they ask to be born, that does not mean I'm responsible for you as an adult. If you're a Christian woman, a Christian, it goes for the men too. We're going to pray on this spirit, because right now I feel it's a spiritual warfare. This is a message for a mother or father that's going through this situation with their respectful child and a child that's suffering from mental health. The problem is we need to stop being so secretive about it. This is a real situation within our community. May God bless us and give us strength with this new generation that we're dealing with right now, because they simply don't care, or they simply don't know what's going on. Have a good day always, inspired by Belsa. Bye-bye.